Welcome to Adams Court. We're going to go to our next case. It's going to be in regards to a person who've been outside barbecuing on their deck. They don't clean up after themselves. The defendant got taken to the court and they got to defend themselves, and the complainant wants to sue the defendant for the garbage that been left behind. It's been going on to her side of the apartment, but anyway, she wants to sue the defendant. And it's over, he's been barbecuing hot dogs, and this individuals from Russia, they like to have their stuff clean, and there's the defendant's garbage from their side of the building been blown over to her side, and she has been having a problem with it. But anyways, let's go to Judge Tony Clifton and hear the case.
Okay, court is in session. This is the plaintiff. I've read your case. Miss, how do you pronounce your name?
Irina Kamishnikov.
Kamishnikov.
Yes.
That is a fine. What nationality is that, miss?
A Russian.
Oh, Russian. I see. Well, so you make good Russian food. You do, huh? A pierogi. You know pierogi?
It's okay.
Gumki. Is that right? Am I pronouncing it right? Jamie, yeah, that's right. Russian. Okay. Okay. Well, let's hear your story.
My story was.
Speak up. I could hardly hear you.
My story was. I wanna first.
Miss, you're going to have to speak up. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Okay.
Be loud. Thank you.
Yeah. First, I wanna ask Miguel. He didn't pay rent for us. It's go months to months. He didn't pay on the time. We not charged for him late charge. You know, like usually we charge $25 late charge. We not charged for him. You know, but this month it's stories, and he didn't pay rent, and he has a lot of party, a lot.
Parties. Is that the thing? He's partying. He's one of those guys.
Yeah, he make a lot of noise, and tenants call me about this one because sometimes it's party and
other tenants called you.
And I have notice.
Some from other ones? Can I see it, please, bailiff?
I have notice from tenants for his neighbors.
We will look at it. We will look at it.
Okay.
Well, whose neighbor is this?
It's two young girls.
Two young girls?
Yeah.
How young are they?
It's like 25 years old.
They attractive? No, but are they attractive?
You know, and...
Are they attractive young girls?
No.
No, they're not. They're dogs. Okay, here, take this back. We'll put a file on it. Go on. So keep going.
And
what else?
And you know, he makes a lot of
He makes a lot of noise. I heard there's something about charcoal. What's that?
And he made barbecue outside.
He makes a barbecue.
Yeah.
Well, okay, he makes a barbecue outside. And what does he do?
And he not cleaning after him, and he make.
He doesn't clean up after himself.
You know, usually he make big mess after you make barbecue.
What is he making those barbecues? American hot dogs, right? Not the Russian pierogi. Not the Russian pierogi.
You know, and...
you know what? You know what, miss? I got to tell you something. I've been doing this a long time. A long time. I'm sure you've been cooking your pierogi a long time. How many years have you been in the country here?
6 years.
6 years. From where? Russia? Mother Russia, right? Am I correct?
Right.
So, you know, I got to tell you something. You're a very nice woman. And I'm going to let you talk, but you know what? I don't think you even have to talk much in this situation. Because you know why? This is clear cut. Russia has fallen. How do you feel about that? Not too good, right? So you may be back in Russia.
You know,
Wait a second. You see, when I ask a question, then you answer. That's how it works in American justice. I don't know what they have in Russia or what they had, but it's over. And you're not in Russia anymore.
I'm not Russian anymore.
Did I say one more time, lady? I'm telling you, I see what you're doing. You're not Russian anymore. You have American citizenship?
Yes.
You do? Did you apply or do you have it?
I have right now American citizen.
You have it with you.
Yes.
You have a card.
Yes.
You are American citizen. Well, thank you very much, and that's very good. Well, I got to tell you this. You could sit there and you could learn the Star-Spangled Banner, but what you got to do, you know where America is? America is in here, in the heart. See, in Russia, and I'm sure you're a very nice lady. I'm sure she's trying to do her job as a landlady, keep everybody happy. That's not easy. It's a lot of work. God darn it, it's a lot of work. But she's got to sit there and understand one thing. You are not in Russia, I'm sure lights are out at 8 p.m. All he's trying to do is have a party. Is that so damn illegal?
No, it's not illegal.
Now you are a killjoy. And you know what? Many people will think that this red threat is over. It's not. It's people like you. And I want your green card number before you leave, because this is the grassroots how it starts. It starts like that. Okay. And I see you're sitting there right now. Will you please state the Pledge of Allegiance? We got the flag here. Can I hear it? I didn't think so. I am ruling in favor of the defendant. The court is going to issue $500 that should be used for your next party. Then I hope I'm invited too. And I hope you're there. And maybe on that grill of life, we have the American hot dog and we have the Russian sausage. Bless you both.
All rise. Court is adjourned.
Judge Clifton seemed pretty fair, did he not? Did he not seem pretty fair?
Okay, you were already sworn in, so let's go to it. Let's hear the story here by Mr. Flynn, is it?
Yes,
These
sir.
were your fish?
Yes, sir.
These fish had names?
Yes, sir.
You gave them names?
Yes,
They were
sir.
your friends?
Yes, Jack. Jack was a Jack Dempsey, and Oscar was an Oscar.
Jack and Jack Dempsey and Oscar. Okay, let's hear it.
And there was one more, was Red, was the Red Devil.
Red dog. Your little buddies. How long did you have these fish?
7 years.
7 years?
Yes, sir.
You had to be traumatized when you got home and they were
Yes,
floating.
sir. Yes, sir.
Floating dead on the tank. They weren't flounders, are they? Because I can't stand these
No, they were
flounders. Give me
floating
gas.
like logs when I got back.
You were lost. Okay. Okay, let's hear it.
Well, I left them in her charge over the weekend, and I called her every day to make sure everything was okay, and she said everything was okay. So on the third day when I got back, when I walked into my apartment, all the fish were floating. And I asked her about them, and she said she didn't know anything about it. And what basically, I tried out the water. I put a goldfish in the tank, and the goldfish died immediately. So I figured it was very
The water
toxic.
was tainted.
Yes.
Okay, let's hear your side.
Well, Mr. Flynn, he asked me to watch his fish for him over the weekend. I did so. He told me to go up to his house and check on his fish every day and feed them. And I did that. When I went, I had my 2 little daughters with me, and the fish was fine. Nothing seemed to be wrong with the fish or anything.
Well, you had 2 little daughters in there.
Yes,
They came in there too?
Yes, they
Did they
came.
come near this fish tank?
No, they did not.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You think something happened to the fish tank?
Yeah, well, I saw all kind of little fingerprints on the tank.
Little handprints.
Little handprints, yeah.
They did not touch the fish tank at all. I made sure that they didn't go near the fish tank at all because I know how he is about
Who
his
was
fish.
feeding these fish?
I was feeding the fish.
What did you feed them?
I fed them the fish food that he had left up there on the top of the aquarium.
I have a picture of the aquarium.
Okay, let's see it. How do you kill fish anyway? What do you drown them? What?
I didn't do
how does that
anything.
happen? That's the fish tank, huh?
Yeah.
Now, you want $250.
Yeah.
Because you say that's what those fish cost you.
Yeah, that was just basically what it cost in food over.
Well, what do you think happened?
Well, I think something was entered into the tank, some type of chemical or something.
Why would somebody do that? What do you think, the little kids put Drano in there?
Possibly, or it could have been
Did
like
you take
bleach.
a sample of the water?
No, I just tested it out, with a goldfish, and it died immediately.
But you didn't name that little goldfish, did you?
No, it was a feeder fish.
Oh, so it wasn't, what
Well,
was
he
that?
was gonna
Feeder-
die anyway.
So feeder fish does not get to be named, is that it?
Right, 'cause
Feeder
they're-
fish is less than fishy,
Right,
less than human.
They're made to die.
I beg your pardon?
That's what they're
They're
grown
made,
for.
wait, sir. They're made to die.
Yes.
Aren't you made to die?
Yeah, but not to be fed.
Not to be what?
Fed.
Not to be what?
Fed.
Fed?
Yes.
Hey, sir, you did not yell at a judge. Okay? And you don't come to court dressed like you came off just plowing the field. And you want to laugh?
No,
What do you think? You find this funny?
no.
The man's broken-hearted over his fish. Maybe those fish died of a broken heart because you were gone. You ever think of that? Do you think a little fish is going to feel anything?
Yeah, they got hearts.
They have hearts,
Yes, sir.
but not the feeder fish.
Not the feeder fish. They're inbred, so they have no heart.
Were these imported fish or domestic fish? You know,
They're from Africa.
Huh?
They're African cichlids.
African what?
Cichlids. They're from Africa.
So how much are they worth? You have bill of sale of this stuff?
No, well, when I got them, they were like $5, but, you know, over a 7-year period.
So the price went up over 7 years? Because why?
Because you have to feed them.
How much could a fish eat?
Over 7 years, you feed them live fish.
We're trying to put a price on this.
And worms. But if I go out to purchase those type fish, it would cost $250 plus.
How do you two know each other?
We live in the
Neighbors.
same building.
You live in the same, so you're friends. Your boyfriend, girlfriend?
No.
Anytime?
No.
You find him attractive?
No, I don't.
Do you find her attractive?
Sometimes.
I see what's going on. So sometimes, you asked her to do this, to come and take care of the fish in your apartment in hopes that maybe she might find you attractive. Isn't it what that is? That's what this is. And then the fish dies so you could spend more time with her in court, coming here, or whatever. This is your sick way of thinking that you're dating. And tying up the courts because you want to sleep with her. Tell me that's not the truth. Be honest now.
It's not the truth.
You just said you found her attractive.
Yeah.
And you don't want to sleep with somebody you find attractive?
I don't want to sleep.
You want to sleep with her, and you are willing to kill your fish to do it. I give you up. I'm disgusted with this. I want a real case.
You have to admit, Judge Clifton had a point there. Buddy can't be coming to court dressed up as if he's here to go plow a field. He's here to represent himself in court, and when you go to court, you gotta look presentable. So I hope you viewers at home had learned something from this. But anyways, welcome to Adams Court, and we thank you for watching.